What's up, everybody? It's Andy Meixner from GuitarFocus.com, and today we're going to talk about 3 simple shapes to jazz up your natural minor scale. Here we go. All right, so we're going to be in the key of D minor. I'm going to be using these chords. We have a D minor 7/11, spelled D, G, there's the 11, the C, the flat 7, and F, the flat 3rd. I'm going to be going down to this chord all across the 3rd fret. On the middle set, we have C, F, B flat, and D. It's going to kind of function as a flat 7 dominant chord, like a 9 sus 4. All right, here we go. The vamp sounds like this. Right? So we want to solo over this using some ideas that sound a little bit better than just playing a regular natural minor scale up and down. How do we make jazz sound real? How do we get some creative sounds going? We can use the arpeggio. I love chord tones, but sometimes we want to get a little deeper into the scale, and sometimes the guitar can lend itself, just by the shape of things, to make things easier. Here we go. So the first thing that I'm going to do is, over this D minor 7/11, I'm going to be playing a very, very cool shape. I'm going to consider this my root 6 shape, starting from this D on the 6th string. All I have is the very simple C, D, F, G, my B flat there to the C. I'm going to go to the middle fret here, the E. I'm going to go to a G, A, C, D. So you can see it's a very symmetrical looking shape with one anomaly, that E, which is the 9. If I go through all of the scale degrees with the notes, I have my C, which is the flat 7, D, which is the root. I have an F, the flat 3rd. My G is the 11, fits perfectly over the D minor 11. I have this B flat, kind of works as the flat 6 or the sharp 5, whatever you prefer. We have this C, which is our flat 7. I'm going to jump up to the 9th fret, E, which is natural 9. I'm going to go to this G, which is the 11 again, A, which is my 5th, C flat 3rd, and D, the root. If I'm playing just this easy shape, that sounds really interesting. Over this chord progression, it would work out like this. Very nice. Let's add another one. That was the root 6 version. Very easy to remember. I'm going to go to the root 5 version of this. If I go to my D on the 5th string, this is going to be my 2nd shape of the day. It's going to be my root 5 shape. I'm going to go like this. From that D, I can start from that D, going root to this F, which is the flat 3rd, this G, which is the 11 again. I'm going to go to this B flat, which is the flat 6. I'm going to go to this C, flat 7, D root, E the 9 again, G 11, and A the 5th. Now what you noticed is I have this. Everything is 3/5, 3/5, 3/5. Now I don't have to stop at that D. I can go back down to the flat 7, which is C, the 6th string, this A, which is the 5th, and the 6th string, that G, which is also the 11th. So I have my universal shape, which is this. All the way across, 3/5, 3/5, 3/5. I can play that and combine it with the root 6 version that I had before over this awesome little chord progression. It would sound like this. So we had some really fun ideas just within those 2 shapes. Let's get to the 3rd shape. We had a root 6, we had our root 5. Let's go with the root 4. My D on the 4th string is here, 12th fret. I'm going to use the same kind of concept, mostly just 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12. But then I'm going to go to 11 just to get that nice little flat 6 out of that scale. And then I'm going to go back to 10, 12 as far as the frets go. What do we have here as far as scale degrees? I have my D, which is 1, E, 9. I have that G, which is my 11, A, which is the 5th. I have the C, flat 7, and I'm back to the D, which is the root. I have my F, flat third, the G, the 11 again. I'm gonna jump up and get that flat 6, that B flat right there. I have my D, which is the root, and an E, which is the 9, right? I'm gonna anchor it based on, there's my D minor 7, root 6 right here. I have my root 4 right here as well, right? That's cool. I have my root 6 shape that we talked about, my root 5, and I'm gonna combine all of these, right? This one, and this one for my solo. Here is the vamp. If I combine them all, it would sound like this. Now it might be really cool to just stay in that and find the little areas within each of those that resolve. Now this one, you can tell at the very end I did a little bluesy thing because that's located right under the pentatonic scale, right? Back to pentatonic. Back to the minor. Natural minor, back to pentatonic. I can also resolve any of these shapes to chord tones, which might make it really, really cool. If I'm doing this one, the root 5 version, maybe I'll just do a D minor arpeggio to make things even out at the end if I want a smoother sound, okay? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with the root 4 version, move down to the root 6 version, go down to the root 5 version, and I'm finally going to end just with some chord tones, D, F, A, C. All right, straight D minor 7, just to even it out. It might even make it bluesy. Here we go. Here's what it would sound like. So we have a lot of ideas, a great way to get around the neck and not just play a scale position up and down, wondering what to do, okay? So you can take this in any other key. Just remember, we need to find those roots, relate them to chords, relate them to the natural minor scale, and then just have fun. All right, hope this was good. If you enjoyed it, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.